iPhone Lewis here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another episode of Shitty Survival Sundays. After the last video, which was on a game called The District, I think, I can't really remember because holy shit, that game was terrible. A lot of people said, Lewis, we want to see more Shitty Survival Sundays. So today, it's not Sunday, this isn't even a survival game, and it's not even shit. So you might wonder, why the fuck am I playing it? I'm not entirely sure why I'm playing it. I just thought it was a pretty cool game, and one which didn't really get that much attention on Steam. It came out a few days ago. It had a Kickstarter. It's really, really pretty, and like I said, it has nothing to do with anything this series is all about. Luckily, it's not like there's an intro that says Shitty Survival Sundays, so you guys all got tricked. This isn't actually a Shitty Survival Sundays video, and instead we are going to be adventuring around. It does kind of have some survival aspects to it, not really. I mean, you sleep in this bed. Sleeping in this bed saves you games. So go ahead and sleep in the bed just like this. Sleep with a beautiful thing right there. And also, you basically the game's goal is you are in this apartment, this abandoned apartment, and your goal is to bring it back to life. As you can see right there in my inventory, it shows us flowers. To bring life to anything, it needs to be alive, and unfortunately this grass, I mean, it's not dead, but it's kind of, well, this is dead. We need to bring it back to life again, and that's pretty much that. So it's a kind of survival-y, but not really at all. It's survival in the sense that we need to bring it to life, but no one's going to die if we don't drink water. The game which I played last week, which was, like I said, The District, that game didn't have any fucking survival aspects. It was literally just eat food, and that's pretty much it. It was shit. So this game is, if anything, more so a survival game, even though it's not described as a survival game anywhere. It's actually described even as a puzzle game. It was on Kickstarter originally, and then it got greenlit. And I don't know. It's about opening doors and looking at things which don't make any fucking sense. What does that even say? Maybe if you put your head up, sit down, it makes sense. Nope. I don't know what that says, but we'll find out later. You can pretty much press everything in the world, you know, click some buttons, see what happens. Maybe something magical will end up jumping out the wall and it'll say you won the game, but for now, it's all about getting out of this first little corridor we've got. We've got ourselves a few different bunch of rooms. You can see it's very bright outside. If we go anywhere near the light, our character goes and cannot go outside. It's too bright out there. Ow, my eyes are hurting. So we're not going to do that, and instead we need to work with what we've got, which is a painting or drawing of some flowers, and we need to make the flowers happen, which, as you can see, those are in the first room. So we need to make those flowers come back to their, you know, their former glory, I guess you could say. So how are we going to do that? Well, I do know how to do the first actual place in the game. Past that, I don't really know too well. You can see I've got water over here, and if I left click, I can put my hand in the water. And what does water do? Well, it splashes if you do that. And also, if you put it on plants, it fixes the plants. I mean, it doesn't really fix them, but you know, bunch of shit again. I don't know what the fuck any of that says, but could be useful. But either way, when you get this water, and we need to bring it to original room and go fix the plants. I don't know. This game's kind of therapeutic. It's different than other games. It's not about killing people. It's just about water and plants. I've never actually played a game about water and plants before, but this is probably the go-to watering plant simulator. You could also say it's a bed simulator. You do spend a decent amount of time in a bed. If you want to just lie there and just look outside, you can do that. Again, a bunch of shit. Maybe if you put all those together, it will make sense. But for now, I've got no idea what the fuck that means, and all I know is about the plants. So that's pretty much it. If we know what to do here. So over here, in this door, there's a set of keys. Ooh. What do these keys do, Lewis? Well, if you waggle them around a bit, waggle, waggle, we'll get them, okay? What door does this key open? Well, not that door. This isn't actually a door. This is a painting. It opens this door right here. We'll stick it in here. Oh, just like that. And then this thing opens, see? It wouldn't have opened otherwise. And inside here, there's a bucket. Ooh. Are you guys seeing where we're going now? So we can't take those keys back out. Or can we? I know we can. I don't know if they're going to be useful again. But either way, this bucket is, it's how we're going to bring back life to this abandoned apartment. Another reason why I thought it was kind of like a survival game, but it's not really, is just because it's got a post-apocalyptic theme. You know, it looks really nice, and this apartment looks fucked up, which is something a lot of these survival games these days they don't really do that too well. Yeah, they don't look the way I would like them to look, and I think this game, I mean, imagine walking around in here and the spooky zombies, and it's just like, We've got music in the back. I mean, we do have music in the background. I've already got that. There's just no zombies, so. Yeah, either way, got the fucking water in the bucket. Bam! Get fucked. And as if by magic, what was once broken is now alive. It's pretty simple, isn't it? You just water the plants and then... I mean, that's it. So what do we do now? Well, we're going to go for a sleep. No, not... Well, yeah, we're going to sleep with a pain and we're just going to... We're just going to have a rest, you know? Because we've had a long day. Had a long day. I don't actually know what I'm doing right now, just in case you're wondering. This game's been out for like 1 day. So... Oh shit, it is a survival game, boys. I have to kill people now. Oh fuck, I thought this was going to be therapeutic. So, the light... Oh, shit! The light is now gone. There's spooky skeletons. And I've got an axe. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. But although you might not have leave the hall lights on, management. So we can't actually go outside right now. So this is completely opposite to what was a second ago. Instead of it being all about avoiding the light or not being able to go into the light, we can't actually go into the darkness right now. So I don't know what we'll have to do, but, well, I do know what we'll have to do. We need to turn the lights on somehow. So I'm guessing these lights work now. One's on the wall. I can't remember where it was on the wall, but it was some light somewhere. Or maybe we can jump? No, we can't jump. You can only crouch. I need to work out where this light is. And that is a light, but I don't think we can hit. And that light is for that one right there. Okay, so I think I worked it out. So basically, like, you've got to, like, go between the two phases. And you know what it said here? To leave the light on. I'm going to leave the light on this time. I mean, is that on? I don't know. And if you stay still, when the darkness is, like, kind of consuming you, it brings you back to here. Which is how I got back here. So I'm going to go for a sleep again. I'm going to go, ooh! In a second. There we go. And then we're going to go back into the darkness. Ooh! And we should be able to see more now. I don't know if we're going to be able to see the entire place. We might need to turn some more lights on. But basically the game's about going between the two different phases. So you can see now the lights on. Now I turned it on. And this light over here isn't turned on. But at least we'll be able to see the corridor this time around. And maybe we'll be able to get something else. How the fuck can I hear people talk? Oh my god. I don't like this. Either way, now that I've got this phase open... In fact, I'm going to go back to the other one. But basically, if you notice on the right side, I think I was talking about it before, but then I got distracted. On the right side, there's an axe behind some glass, and there's also a door, which I think I need to chop down or some shit. It's like one of the only closed... In fact, I think it might be the only locked door. So the door which I need to get to is this one right here. But the problem is there's no light here. So how the fuck do I get light here to allow me to go through here? And, oh, shit, the axe is actually gone somewhere now. Well, I know it's gone, but I don't really know what to do here. This video game is too hard, man. What the fuck do I do? This light just turns on. Lights down the corridor. My character's so tired, man. Alright, I think I got it. So I'm not supposed to get that one down there. That door. I think the door that I actually need to get is right here. Oh, actually I can go down here now because this place before was, I didn't show you guys, but it was light. So I couldn't go down this corridor. But now that it's not... Now it's not light, then I can go through here and have a look and see what's going on. I think this is where I need to go right here. Shop! 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 Let me in! Alright, so I don't know what the fuck... Oh no, I know exactly what that did, in fact. So I've still got this right here. I mean, although I could work out what that said now then. It says, you know, shit about the light. Let's open up that door right there. I don't know what this note right here says still. This note still just says a bunch of shit. I don't know what the other note says either. I did have a look at it when I was in that phase, but it still didn't make any sense. So I don't know how far it's going to bring us right here, but we will see. Still got a bucket, still got our keys. And still got this painting right here. Which, of course, brings us closer to the knowledge of our overall goal of dominating this apartment with flowers. The apartment's completely fucked, and all we need to do is bring flowers to it, and it's gonna be a-okay. I'm gonna oh god! Fuck! I sneezed. Sorry. Bless me. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and turn that on. I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but we need light in this corridor, but we don't want obviously the natural light, so we want the artificial light right there. You know. So this will be turned on, and that'll be turned on now. And then I think I need to go back to the bed eventually once I've worked out what I need to do over here. And, yeah. Let's have a look. It's not a bunch of fucking garbage, man. Like, does any of this shit make sense? What the fuck is this? It's just shit and shit and then more shit. Why can't I just say English like, yo, friendly and sharing over, there's water on the floor over here. Someone's gonna slip. It's a hazard, mate. That'd be good. So let's see. I guess I probably can't get through here, but we can always try it out. Why not, right? So I can't get through here. So the game's length, I think it's about 3-4 hours long. It's all about puzzles. But like I said, it's kind of therapeutic. Other than the what the fuck? Let's take a damp. Let's say, I don't know, whatever. Other than the, you know, a dark side of things. Oof, that's not therapeutic. That's just spooky. We can't open up this. Must be something on the floor over here, right? I mean, I don't understand why else it would be here. I guess it is indeed there for no reason at all. So we can't get I mean, we can't get through there right now, but we've been around there already. And the only thing we know, which we can interact with, is this thing right here. It's some kind of damn thing. Now, I don't know whether the flowers are here either. But we need to work out where those are. Oh, okay, we found the flowers. So flowers are right here. You can see they aren't looking very happy right now. We need to bring water to them. But how? That's the question. We do have one more place we haven't checked out already, which is over here to the left. This might just bring us around in a circle. It does indeed. What the fuck do we do then? I do not know. Can't use a bucket again. I know that much. I mean, I'll go try it quickly. Bucket. Hello, bathtub. Are you filled with water? In before I got scammed. Fuck, I got scammed. Okay. Well, that's not an option. But we do have other stuff. Well, the thing in the ceiling, whatever the fuck it is. That's it. That's all we've got. Wow. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what any of that means at all. But I feel like I achieved something in life. So that door I can't open up. What the fuck do I do then? Yo, fucking bucket. Get there. Alright. Drip into it. Drip quicker. Okay, this could take a few years. Fuck. Wow. Wow. So we can open up the drawers of these things right here, and there's a fuck ton of them. So, and it also was 4 the codes from before inside behind the door. So maybe there's a code. I don't know. 00 hashtag what? Hashtag YOLO? I don't know, man. Oh, this is a code. Ooh. Ooh. Click. So all of these have actually got locks on them, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Like, oh wow. Suka Blia, it looks like Chernobyl. Like, what the fuck am I doing? 25, 23, 21, 19? 19? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. It made sense. Hello? Yo, I don't want these fucking photos, dude. 53. Oh my god. As much as I love these photos, I don't know, dude. I don't really give a fuck. Shit. Shit. More shit. Okay, so there's a bunch of shit there. Nice. Big fan of shit. Shit. Fuck. Open up. So, we need to find something that isn't shit. That's shit. Yo! It just fucking fell over. 0014. Shrek. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got a bunch of shit, okay? And a... What the fuck is this? What am I gonna do with this? I've got a pull. Poke. Who would have fucking guessed? Alright, let's go water some plants, guys. It's a therapeutic part of the game where you can know that your life does amount to something because you are making these flowers happier on the inside and the outside. Have water, my babies. Have water. There you go. You like that? Hello? Oh, there you go. Aw. Look at how happy we look now. Oh. Alright, anyway, it's time for a sleep. I've done my part of making things happier today. Now I could sleep with nothing negative on my mind. Just love. Let's go for a sleep. I went back to bed, but the bed didn't want to sleep, so we're going to sleep here instead with my beautiful painting, which my 2-year-old daughter made, and now I'm on a journey to make her happy by making flowers happy. Because she is a little flower. Anyway, I think where we need to go now is we need to go to... I think I turned on all the lights. Oh fuck, I didn't turn on this light right here. Okay, that could be an issue. Well, maybe it is an issue. But there's 2 doors I know. There's the double door, which led to like some kind of big room. And then there was also the door down, which I was like, what the fuck's the point of this? Well, I remember... Oh my god. I remember what the point of it was now because, well, I can ask it a question and then open it up. Either way, I completely fucked up and now I realize that I've done so. And I need to go fix that by going over here right now. So let's go over here and go touch some lights quickly. Oh god, I just realized how fucked the ceiling is over here as well. That's not good. Alright, so the problem should be solved now. So we need to go still all the way around here. I'll turn on the light. The ceiling still isn't looking too good. And we should be able to chop something up over here. So we go over here. We don't go down there because it's too dark and too spooky 6-me. Maybe we'll go there later. I don't really like those sounds, but okay. And we are indeed going to here, which looks like a cafeteria or something maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Wakey wakey. Baby girl. No, this isn't a cafeteria, this is a gym. Or something. Look outside as well, like where are we? We're just like in the middle of nowhere. It's a massive open place. It's okay. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video here. Just want to show you guys a bit of a video. Oh, not a bit of a video, a bit of a game. Because I thought it was kind of interesting. It's early access on Steam right now. And I think it's kind of fun. So if you're having a bad day, and well, actually don't play this if you're having a bad day because you probably end up committing suicide because of the music. But if you're willing to risk it, definitely worth picking it up. If you don't kill yourself, because that's bad. I've got no idea what to do here, but probably something which is going to take a long time to work out. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all good stuff. There'll be an actual Shitty Survival Sunday very, very soon coming to a store near you. But we need to find a shitty survival game first. And this game is not shit. And it has nothing to do with surviving. Other than, like I said, the happiness of flowers. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go jump out of a building. Whee!